Hey, so I'm dropping in between some of our acts with quick chats with a few of the artists. So first up, I'm joined by Amy of Still Forever. Hey, Amy.
Hello.
Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for joining in this little thing with me. I just thought it would be interesting to be able to have a little bit of a chat with various artists. So I think I'll start with the simple. So how would you describe your music and where does your inspiration come from for the tracks?
I always struggle describing my music. So I guess the inspirations are sort of somewhere between sort of 90s indie electro and a bit of 80s sort of goth and a little bit of modern electronics. There's a bit of a mashup of things going on there.
Sort of mashing up the sort of stuff that
Yeah,
it's sort of being inspired, like let's make it a bit more modern.
yeah. Well, somebody at one of my gigs last year described it as gothic trip hop, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good description.
I'm good with that, yeah.
Yeah. So we've just had a new track out, Flesh Market, which I really like. It's so cool. So can you tell us a bit about the track? And is there an album coming up? Is it part of a big release?
That's due next year. I've already released 2 songs off it. One was on a compilation for Goth City Records, and then Flesh Market, and there's another single coming up before the album. So that's hopefully quite exciting. Flesh Market, it was David kind of dared me to write something a bit faster, so I've ended up doing quite a lot of faster stuff for the for this album. And Flesh Market was a little bit of a sort of slightly light-hearted thing, jibe, I guess, at the music industry's sort of male perspectives on things, and then a bit of extra. So there is a bit of that to it. That was the inspiration originally, and it kind of went out from there.
That's always a good start, though. To start with sort of like a bit of an idea and just see where it builds. And I guess it's nice where you have a bit of a challenge to see what music will come from it and where it will lead you.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to hear this new track as well.
I think I like this one better. I like the next one better than Flesh Market, and I quite like Flesh Market. It was fun. But the new one's a lot of fun to perform. And it's on the set as well. So.
Ooh. The upward projective is always good. Like if each song gets better and getting better, that's sort of great like performance as an artist, really, isn't it? So you mentioned the set. So the set we're going to see today is going to be a bit different to normal. So how have you found preparing for a virtual set different to a live? And is there?
We've done quite a few with St. Lucifer actually, so we're kind of old hand at it now. Although it's a bit different. It's still a bit different doing it myself because it's like I'm just there playing to nobody on my own, which is weirdly more nerve-wracking than getting up in front of a group of people, and there's no eye contact, nothing, just kind of.
So I find I question myself so much more when it's just me and a camera.
Oh, especially looking back afterwards, and I'm like, oh my god, I make some really odd faces.
I'm really bad at looking back at it. I'm like, I need to check, but I really don't want to. Oh, well, I'm really excited to see it. Thank you so much for popping in and having a little chat. It's good to be able to like put a face to the band, and I really look forward to hearing your set. So just so people know, if you like the music, and so where can we find you? Where can we buy your music and merch and other projects as well?
The usual suspects: Bandcamp, Spotify. My website links to all the socials, so that's stillforever.co.uk, and then there's everything out from there. So Bandcamp, Spotify.
Great. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and I really look forward to seeing your set.
Thank you.